Good evening, blindies. Well, unfortunately, we've got more bad news for the channel. A couple of months ago, you guys know, we bought a enclosed trailer off a so-called friend of mine, Gavin the gooseneck gobbler, we named it, thanks to Joe Henderson, proud supporter and backer of Blind Garage, and good mate. So we've had this trailer for a couple of months. We've only just pulled it out of where we got it from, and I was pretty much assured when I bought it that it was ideal for my needs. Now, I approached this person to build my original trailer that I bought last year and enclose it for me so I could put some bikes in it and cart it around. They were like, oh no, why do that? We've got one here already done. You give us your trailer and $1,000 and you can have it. I was originally under the assumption that this was a registered trailer. So being as I buy things sight unseen due to my blindness, I didn't take anyone around to look at the trailer because the person assigned to me is a mechanical engineer and assured me it was perfect for my needs. So I buy this trailer. When I do finally get to inspect it, I wasn't as happy as I would have liked to have been. There was panelling that still needed to be riveted down. The windows didn't work. But overall I thought it wasn't too bad. But then I had someone inspect it for me for registration. The entire enclosure has to be resealed, shortened. It's too high. It's not. Basically, if a truck goes past me on the highway, it's going to tear this thing to pieces. The wind will get inside it and rip it apart. The design I thought wasn't too bad. Turns out to be pretty much useless. So we've gone and purchased a trailer off so-called friends, long-time friends, I'll grant you, assured that it was fine. We get it inspected and it turns out it's totally unroadworthy. The suspension needs redoing. Bodywork needs to be done to the actual trailer itself. The enclosure has to be removed, which is why I purchased it in the first place. So I contact these people and say, hey, did you try and register that trailer? Nah, because when I bought it, I thought it was registered. And when I said to them, what's the go with the register? Oh, it's not registered, you'll have to register it. That annoyed me. And my warning bells started to ring back then. But now it turns out this thing's totally illegal and useless to me. It's a great storage room, but that's about all it is. And I've got storage rooms, I don't need any more. So I contact these people and say, hey, did you try to register the trailer? No, we just assumed it'd go over. So I'm like, well, this is what's wrong, rah, 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 rah. And this is a response from the mechanical engineer that sold me the trailer. How was I to know? Let's see here. Let's have a think about this. Because you're supposed to be a mechanical engineer. That's why I trusted you when you said the trailer was roadworthy. Turns out the trailer's not worth nothing, and you've pretty much told me to deal with it. So, do I name and shame these people? They're supposed to be long-time friends. Like, we're talking nearly 20 years of friendship. And these people, unless it benefits them, have never really been there for me. And have then, in the end, gone and sold me a trailer for $1,000 after taking my bigger trailer that we had to spend $1,000 repairing. No, you spent $1,000 on it because you just wanted to modify it and build it wrong because of all the mistakes you made on the one you sold me. And you knew about, so you made sure your trailer didn't have them same mistakes. Absolutely disgusting. You just took advantage of a blind man who was supposed to be your mate, and I'm dead set disgusted and appalled that you should do this to me after all these years.
Message. Skiller Rose. True.
So,
Camera.
I'll name and shame these people. I'll leave it to you guys in the comments.
Skiller Rose.
And we'll go from there. But Gavin, the gooseneck gobbler, turns out to be a worthless, useless paperweight for the blind garage team, which has set us back because that was my trailer to move to Queensland with, take everything. So this is going to set us back big time, guys. Things are going to have to be sold, sacrificed, so that we can get another trailer to get back on our feet and get the blind garage show rolling. And that's what the trailer was purchased for. I was going to hook it to the back of the Captiva. Sorry guys, I'm pretty upset about all this. I was going to hook the trailer to the back of the Captiva and tour Australia, raising blind awareness and showing off what blind people can achieve with the right help and assistance. And this is the help and assistance I have received. I'm now set back possibly up to 6 months on my goal, and have a paperweight that I've got to cart around or dispose of. So, thank you very much to the people involved who sold me the trailer. You've outdone yourselves. Pat yourselves on the back and be proud of taking advantage of a blind person so you could get what you wanted at their expense. To those who have helped me store the trailer and that and inspect it, thank you very much. Sorry to have taken up your space and your time. I'm pretty appalled and pissed off about the situation, guys. This was going to be my motorcycle transport, a tiny home, so I could take Blind Garage to Australia. And now, I don't know. I'll work something out. Anyway, guys, remember the rules. Keep tires turning for Tilly.
Stop recording.